Hello.
Hello. Yeah, why would you?
Oh, you guys just left me.
Yeah, because you gave us no warning that we were about to harmonize.
Oh yeah, I didn't know what was going on, and then you threw your arms out, and I was like, oh, we're in a fucking we're in a fucking doo-wop group, I guess.
The warning is the hello. Hello.
Oh, so in future context, if you ever do an extended hello, we have to hop into what was that Billy Joel song? For the longest. I gotta be the guy. I want to be the guy in the background. The best part about that song would be like the one part was like, and there's one dude in the background who just goes. Just fucking going for it and crushing it.
That's the best part of that song.
Yeah.
For the longest time.
Hey guys, I wanted to surprise you guys with a thing you totally haven't seen yet. I just wanted to bless the studio real quick. My offering.
Ooh.
Man, the thickest Pixar model.
The thickest of the cartoon characters. Now, I showed LeMaire in the car. I mean, this is the first time he ever saw it. But no, I showed LeMaire in the car, and he said to keep it in the box.
NRFB, dude.
But I
never remove from box.
But I'm also thinking of like, what's the best way we could appreciate that thick dumper?
We could probably just move all those books. Who needs books?
Yeah.
Well, you got a fat ass.
Yeah,
Who
get
needs
rid of those fucking books and put Thicky up there.
Just make sure you move the smartest books. Get them out of here.
Yeah.
Amy Poehler, you're out of here. Mother lost, you're going, bitch. Jerry Seinfeld, suck a dick, dude.
Oh, man, damn
Catch 22, you're cool. I don't know, but I like it.
All alone in the world, you're about to be all alone on the fucking floor.
No, man. How are you guys, dude?
I'm doing fucking great.
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
I'm excited about what's to come,
Dude.
Oh yeah, we got a big event.
Yeah.
Big event happening.
As y'all know, we were supposed 100
100
patrons.
Yo, and shout out to the listeners.
Let's
we
go,
are
dude.
far past that.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And by far past that, we mean 20.
That counts, dude. That counts, dude.
In PITM context,
Yeah,
that's a big number. Hey, I remember a time when any was wild.
Remember back in the day, the fake pages? That was a wild time.
What do you mean the fake pages? Oh, when we were doing
not fake pages,
fake
but
page episodes.
Yeah,
we were just doing longer. We were just taking a piss.
Oh yeah, remember when the page was a bit?
Yeah. Remember?
And now it's a reality that helped pay for Christmas.
For the new listeners, we used to just take a piss, smoke, and then come back and hit record again, and just
be a little bit more rowdy.
That was it. Yeah, we did act like we were behind the page. We talked like we were behind the page. There's probably a lot of fucked up things in the old page.
In the first 20.
You could definitely pop a few freezes on the early ones. I thought it'd be great too on the main episodes. Just put freezes. You ever see those videos where they'll edit things and it'll just make it look like people are saying the N-word when they're totally not?
Yeah. We got to come up with
We got to do fake edits.
we got to get an intro.
I got by one of those that was actually Frieza, and I sent it to LeMaire. It was like this DBZ clip that I thought was Frieza calling another character a bitch, and it's saying your whole family. That's why your whole family's dead, bitch.
It's on the Instagram. Didn't you send it?
Oh yeah. I sent it to your Instagram.
Okay.
I can send it to the John, but
it was funny.
But
Dude, there's like sorry.
No, I wasn't.
There's like a SpongeBob TikTok going around like that. Like the impression's so good. The first time I heard it, I was like, "When did this happen?"
When they do an X-rated SpongeBob?
Yeah, because he was saying something. He's like, smash my nuts and fucking slap my mother, and I was like, SpongeBob, please.
Yeah. Dude, you can't be talking to Patrick like that, dude. You gotta chill.
That's Patrick's mom.
Yeah,
You can't be saying shit like that.
I haven't rolled a blunt in so long. This is coming out silly.
it's okay, dude. It's okay. I'm not even judging, dude. I'm not judging.
I spilled a lot on my
It happens, dude. It happens.
Nate's rolling that blunt. Like, is there any way we can make this a robot?
Dude, do you want me to roll it, dude?
I'm about to skill it. I'm about to recover it.
Okay. double sides. I've never seen the double side technique.
Damn. Watching you roll that blunt, Jules is a lucky woman. Yeah, where's the clit on the blunt?
I don't even usually roll them like this. This is how I roll when I was a kid. I was feeling super nostalgic.
Yeah.
Like I took the leaf off and everything. Now I would split it down the middle.
So wait, what are you doing now? You got the weed in the first roll, and now you're rolling one around that.
Yeah,
Just the safety.
it's the leaf. Like I took the leaf off of the thing and then re-leaf and re-leaf in it. But I did it very poorly. This is a poorly roll.
It was some tech. You were trying to show off some tech.
Yeah, I was trying to go old school, man. I was trying to go. This is like when you first learn how to roll. Like my first roll.
Yeah, dude, I've been back on blunts recently.
When were you off?
I was off.
You were bowls, right?
I was bowls for 7 months, but now I'm back on blunts.
What does that mean for your mental state? Like when you go back to, was it just for your lungs?
It just hurts. Yeah, I think I'm reaching my blunt limit.
Are blunts when life's harder?
Yeah. It's just me like fucking. Come on, man.
You do a quick hit of the bowl when things are going good.
Yeah, I do a bowl hit when I'm like, I need my lungs to be clear so I can feel successful.
The blunts are for recessions.
The blunts are
The blunts are when they put us back in lockdown.
Yeah.
When LeMaire lost his house in 2008, he was heavy blunts.
Can't wait for the fucking second quarantine.
I don't think it's coming.
And they're not giving you money.
Yeah, and Fauci, fucking, he was changing his shit around today.
Yeah.
They're not doing second quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fauci was being like, yeah, I know it's hard out there, but we can't just not work. And it's like, a lot of us didn't work for a whole fucking year.
Yeah, remember last year herd immunity was dumb? Now it's the only option.
Yeah, like CNN's tweeting about like, you guys should get exercise. I'm like, yo, Joey Rogue's been saying that since day one.
Yeah, next week they're gonna be like, ivermectin, dude. It's actually
if you're not, they're gonna be like, if you're not taking ivermectin, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
if that happened, Joe Rogan would be the president. Like he'd be.
There's a few celebrities. I don't know if Joe Rogan's there yet, but definitely like The Rock.
You think The Rock could be the president?
Oh yeah, he could easily charm his way into the presidency.
Okay, what about Kevin Hart?
If Trump could do it with half the country hating him, The Rock could easily do it.
Kevin Hart's too black to be president.
Like dark skinned black?
And
or just
like
black personality?
Both.
You think
he would be amazing for
what would be more of it would be more of the blackness or the shortness? I think the shortness would hit him harder than the blackness.
No, but Kevin Hart's personality can get him above his shortness.
Yeah, it has his whole life.
Yeah.
Also, he's kind of diesel.
He's jacked, dude.
So
He's
that kind
jacked
of
as
makes
hell.
the shortness.
Yeah.
And I think he trains, like he fights and shit. Like he's got hands. Yeah,
I think Kevin Hart could be president.
Yeah.
it'd be fun.
It'd be fun.
Get that.
There's weapons of mass destruction in Iraq.
What?
What? Yeah.
No, I can't do an impression.
just
That
made
just turned into, hey, I tried, and it turned into Aziz.
100% was Randy from fucking. What was that? Funny People.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never claimed to do impressions well.
Yeah, I almost did Dave Chappelle.
I was. I think I just sent it to the page, but I thought this was kind of funny. There's
The Instagram?
Yeah, there is like that thing. So I have different articles too, but it was this pendant that people have been selling. It's called like the quantum pendant. It's supposed to like help you fight
5G.
Yeah, like the 5G radiation.
Yeah.
But it's
That what 5G? What is 5G? I feel like I should know what 5G is.
Yeah,
but I haven't gotten up to speed on that.
I thought this was going to trigger you.
Well, technically, 5G is the fifth generation of telecommunications, LTE through the air.
Yeah,
but what we have in America isn't
LeMaire Jones over here.
What we have over here in America isn't legit 5G, but we have 5G technically because it's the fifth generation of what it should be.
It's our 5G.
It's
our
American
fifth
5G.
generation.
So ours is like store brand 5G.
Yeah, dude. Our 5G is dog shit compared to like South Korea.
Our 5G is like the cereal in the bag 5G.
Yeah. We got great
Still
value
get a treat,
5G.
though. Still get a nice little treat.
Yeah.
It's not the worst 5G.
Yeah, we have a 5G.
It still does what it needs to do.
5G is just like it's just a take back. The thing that's scary is because there has to be so many little 5G boxes in such a condensed area to like get it like wide.
You're scared of 5G? You're
No.
scared of 5G?
No, it just people. No, it's scary because it's just like a bunch of little boxes showing up in your town. You know, like remember how like electricity used to just like the wires was like everywhere. It just crossed. It's just like that, but just like compact little boxes. It's like two. It's like a cluster of little boxes on a pole.
They got to do a better job of getting the word out because I don't blame people initially. You just see random boxes show up in your neighborhood without like a real, like a bulletin being posted.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember when quarantine first started? There was all those videos of like big military jeeps on trains getting transported, and like people were understandably freaking out. Like, never see that online.
Yeah.
Why is that happening?
Yeah.
And then apparently it was just like, no, this is just when we transport them.
You do them all the time.
Yeah, it's a thing. You just don't. There's never been a global pandemic, so the timing's never been spooky.
Yeah, you've always been busy.
I was freaked out when that Lebanon explosion happened. I was like, because that was kind of early in the pandemic, like still like first, like 6 months or something. I was like, damn, nukes is going off. It's happening.
That was the factory that blew up, right?
Yeah.
Which one got me when Trump bombed Syria? I was like, that's it. We're about to go to war.
Bomb Syria?
Yeah.
I think he did. He dropped
retaliatory.
the biggest, like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that when the news was like actually digging him? They were like, he's so presidential. How he
Your
depends
news,
what-
your
yeah.
news was digging.
Yeah,
him.
depends
No.
what news.
No. It was
MSNBC was hating on him from day one.
Day one, dude. And now they're doing all the Trump shit.
No, but I'm saying there's like the other news outlet, like a bunch of the news outlets when he was dropping bombs on people, they were like, hell yeah. We're fucking down with that one.
Make us money, president.
But before we get too into like politics, I just thought this was funny because this pendant is so like they were selling it as something to protect you from 5G rays, but the actual pendant is like in the fear that people have about 5G is like the radiation fucking with your DNA and radiation poison, all that shit. But this thing is like made out of radiation. This thing is more radioactive than 5G. So people have just been like wearing this pendant that is like after prolonged use can turn your skin red and start fucking with you and really really fuck you up.
Yeah.
But
They're like,
that's
That's
hilarious.
the 5G. It's collecting all the 5G into my chest.
That's like a guy selling a workshop where he's like, all right, here's how to get your girl to stop being a hoe. They're all going to suck my dick.
This will just be all dick sucked out.
Yeah. And once she's done sucking my glorious dick, they won't want to suck any other dick.
Yeah.
Ironclad.
But it is kind of a dope looking pendant though.
It does look cool.
The design is pretty.
But it's radioactive. It'll kill you.
It'll kill you.
So what's it made out of?
Your mom.
There we go.
I thought it was dead, dude. I don't know.
It was good. No,
I
that
thought it was
worked.
dead, dude. I thought it was dead.
That worked. That slipped in real tight.
It slipped in real tight, but it does feel like, is it dying?
I think it's dying.
Like even when you had like that one would have nailed it a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like I think we did too good a one against at rap.
Yeah, gotta find a new bit now.
Yeah.
We're on like we're on like the 5th season of Your Mama, and you can't just be giving them the same episode.
Everybody's about to catch up, dude. It's about to catch up.
We gotta cancel Your Mama. We gotta cancel Your Mama.
I saw some old tweets of Your Mama.
Yeah, dude, Your Mama's canceled. Yeah, we gotta Me Too Your Mama.
What you looking at that like that for? You trying to decide if you fucking with Henny?
No,
you did
no,
just
I
house that Henny.
No. I like Henny. I was doing joke math in my head because I was like, Your Mama dropped D's nuts on what's a third one? Your mama got caught showing her dick for? I don't know. It's something's there.
Your mama bought a stock. It was Dick 4.
Man, let's kill ourselves.
This is it, dude. We peaked.
We had such a good week last week.
That's right. All your pages are getting refunded because we're dead.
Sorry, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing for as little as you did.
It's been a great ride. We appreciate you all. Oh, shit. I was going to go into the fucking end credit SNL bit. We're out of jokes, dude. We told all the jokes.
Yeah, dude.
Here's the secret. So we were prepping this pod for about 3 years, writing every episode has been scripted.
Every single one.
And we ran out of all of our material.
Even rap. Lewis was in on it. We gave him a script. You saw it on the table. There were scripts on the table.
Yeah.
Because Lewis couldn't remember it. So we were like, look, dude, we'll just print scripts. Here you go.
We paid Lewis $9,000.
Yeah. And yeah, now you're here.
Now you're here. You're stuck.
Yeah, please love us.
Yeah.
Please.
We have all your info, so if you turn on us, we'll dox you. Sorry.
Dude. What'd you guys do?
That's my biggest fear signing up to for everything is that they have my info and they can dox me. But I know it doesn't work that way, especially since we have a Patreon and I can see the other side of it now. Like I know.
Yeah.
But
we'll just dox you back.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you dox me, I dox you.
But you got to figure out who doxed you before you can dox you.
We just got to hit up
I'm gonna say my address, so then you can't dox me if I dox myself.
If they're watching this, they already know your address, dude.
I'm gonna say my address and my sleep schedule.
Why do they already know my address?
Oh, it's scary.
They do though, right?
The internet's scary.
That's like no, dude.
Terrifying.
Anytime anyone like trends on the internet for saying like something fucked up or whatever, there's always some random guy who's just like, I got the address, so whenever you want, like we're throwing that out there. Like I don't know, like if you know that shit, I don't know how they get the addresses so quick.
Well.
But it's like you just need to know. Oh yeah, I feel like you tiptoe into those corners of the internet. I feel like you're ready to.
LeMaire's the one who's going to dox us.
I could tell you the easy way. There's an easy way. There's a thing called who.is. You go to that website.
Well, don't say it on the podcast.
This is fine. This is public information. This is like the easiest way. Ha! It wasn't me.
Did it get the computer?
No.
Woo!
But it got
You splashed on Thicky first day here.
He comes on Miss Incredible.
God damn.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Incredible. I just like your movie so much. Do you have paper towel?
I'll go.
That had been sitting there for so long. I was gonna do that no matter what.
You got set up, dude.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Damn, dude, you gotta apologize to Miss Incredible. Look her in her face.
I'm sorry. Like I said, I like your movies a lot.
Do you?
I respect your husband. I didn't mean for it to go like
Yeah,
that.
Mr. Incredible's pissed.
Yo, Mr. Incredible's gonna fuck me up.
Dude, you just tributed Miss Incredible.
Tributed?
You don't know what tributes are, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you come on your laptop or something.
You come on a picture of the thing, but you did the one where they come on action figures. I don't
That's
remember.
one too.
Yeah.
Why am I acting like that's not like that's surprising?
Dude, people come on action figures for it. Yeah.
Like if there's something, people came on it.
Have you ever came on an action figure, LeMaire?
No.
Yes, you did.
No. I'm trying to think. No.
Yeah, that I was gonna say that. No, is I don't think I did.
But I've thought about it. I see some hot figs.
Hey man. You see a Harley Quinn out there?
Yeah, towards the end of my, we was talking about this a lot in the last episode. Towards the end of my time at GameStop, this is when they was pulling Hail Marys to stay in business.
Yeah.
And before they were saved by fucking memes.
Yeah.
But they were.
Yeah, they were gonna be nothing, and then a couple bros on the internet would be like, "Yo, this would be a great goof."
Yeah, saved it. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, like when nobody was buying like games like that anymore, they just started selling figures, and they were just like anime figures that didn't have any movie or show.
Yeah.
It was just hot cartoons
Yeah.
with titties.
Yeah.
Dude, that's when you know a business is on its fucking third leg or whatever the expression is.
Last
it's like
leg.
last leg.
It's a big ass.
Yeah.
That's when you know a business is just balancing on its big ass dick.
GameStop was like this.
GameStop was doing no arm push-ups.
GME motherfuckers. GME.
Oh, you're
Current GameStop.
You're bouncing on your hard cock. You're probably low on funds, aren't you? No, when they're on their last leg is when you walk in and you're just like, oh, this is a Spencer's Gifts now.
Yeah.
Like you just walk around, you're like, oh, you sell a bunch of shit of the shit, like you sell collectibles of the shit you sell.
Yeah.
They're about to sell Nathan Drake dildos. All right.
That was in my mind, like,
That would sell. You got that much core strength, you probably got a big
I buy what was the girl with the dark hair's name? Chloe? Was it Chloe?
Chloe.
I buy a Chloe Pocket P.
Yeah. Chloe Pocket P. Yeah. They're selling Nathan Drake's pussy.
You boys.
Yeah, dude.
Nathan Drake don't got a pussy.
Never tight as hell back
Do
there.
that.
No, dude, he's not Sully, dude. Sully's tight as hell. Nathan Drake, looser than motherfucker, dude.
But
Nah,
Sully's an old man. He's probably it's just falling out. He's wearing Depends.
He's like, Nathan, my anus. It's loose.
Sully's got a vibe of just like, I've seen everything, so now I'm not afraid of nothing. Sully's down for all holes.
Nathan, we gotta go. We gotta go to the Lost Ark. And we got to get the anal cream. I need Preparation H. It's only the Holy Grail Preparation H. I don't know why I'm turning him into Rick from Rick and Morty. Yeah. Nathan.
This is the episode of Off Impressions.
He's like, yeah, Nathan.
Yeah. What'd you think about did you see the Uncharted movie trailer? It's with Spider-Man. It should have been Mark Wahlberg.
I like Spider-Man and Spider-Man a lot. Like I think what's his name? Tom Holland. I think Tom Holland's a beast of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I like to see him in more things. But I think of him too much as a boy still to be Nathan Drake.
Yeah, he looks too much.
100%.
Yeah.
He's short. No, and you're right. He's like he's like perfect as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But like he looks too much like a boy. He's short. Like
Yeah.
it's not. It just doesn't come off as like a believable Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
What was I?
Did you guys see the new Spider-Man?
Not yet.
Nah.
I've been hearing great things about it.
You know what? I did watch. I don't know if we talked about this last week, but I watched the new Matrix.
How'd you like it? Are you gonna spoil it?
It was dog shit, dude. Don't even waste your time.
See,
I'm sick of people saying that. It's probably okay. It was dog shit. You make a Matrix.
Watch it. Okay. I'll make a better Matrix than fucking these Hollywood libs.
Oh, was it? What was it?
It was very libby.
Were the guys who made the Matrix in the movie is themselves,
They're
and that's
not-
why it's Libby?
well, here's the thing.
Because they're trans.
I was gonna say the guys who made the Matrix are now the girls who made the Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's dude. Like it's like the Matrix is a game that Keanu Reeves made, which is like cool, which Neo made, which is cool, and everybody that works.
Wait, the Matrix was a game the whole time?
Wait, you're spoiling the Matrix.
No, I'm giving you the plot.
Okay, all right.
I'm giving you the plot. I'm not spoiling it. I'm giving you the plot. The Matrix is a game that Keanu Reeves created.
Wait,
But
the actor Keanu
Neo,
Reeves. Okay,
Thomas Anderson.
all right.
Thomas
Mr.
Anderson. Yes, he created a game. The first three Matrices are his game. Is the game he created, and they're trying to create.
This does sound like it stinks.
And then they're trying to create a new Matrix game.
Okay, this does sound like
It sounds stupid, dude. They have a scene. They have a writer's room scene.
You were getting a look at her. I wanted something.
Oh yeah, you didn't get a chance
I didn't
to.
get a chance to see them thick thighs.
We're gonna,
Them gams.
there's gonna be parts where me and LeMaire are talking. And if you watch on the video, you're just gonna see Nate turn his head and just go like.
God damn.
Are you hyped for after this? We haven't talked about what's going on after this episode. We're rushing. We're doing this way earlier than we usually do.
Oh, I'm incredibly indifferent.
Huh.
I gotta be honest.
That might be the best
That's
way
the
to
best
go
way to
into
go.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like incredibly indifferent.
Can I say it or no? You don't want to say it.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
And he's fine. Today is the day. We're doing shrooms.
Let's go.
Next time you hear from us, Andy will have done
On
shrooms.
January 6th, when we're supposed to storm Gas Digital.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say Happy Jan 6, everyone.
Yeah, this is White Juneteenth. It's January 6th.
No, White Juneteenth is Lee Jackson Day.
When's that? January
It's not
6th.
doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, okay.
I forget when it was. It was like the same day as Martin Luther King Day or right after or something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, you brought that up on Ari's pod.
Yeah, somebody actually, the reason that's even back in my head is someone hit me up on Twitter and I can tell they were trying to argue with me about
Yeah.
it. And I just was like, I'm not.
That's the greatest defense.
It's just not even.
When someone's just like, someone comes at you with like, and you're just like,
Chill, boy.
I don't care.
Nate, man, use your grinder.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you brought some weed?
Dude, I brought some weed.
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
know, right? It's been a while.
Been a while.
It's been.
It's
Yeah, it's what happens when you become single. You have money.
Never heard it before.
When you start working again, start getting some paper.
Dude, when you don't have a lady, you don't have to spend money on them.
Oh yeah. That is the least fun part about a lady.
Man, your voice, your tone when you don't have a lady. You could hear all the sadness and everything you say.
Yeah,
You got all this extra money to cry into.
There's all this fucking extra. Yeah, weed now.
That is the annoying part about having a lady, where it's like a bunch of things become twice as expensive.
Everything.
Yeah,
I want to go see a movie.
you like or if you want any.
I have a friend. He went to a dinner on New Year's Eve with his wife, and she ordered cauliflower, and it was $24.
$24 cauliflower?
A cauliflower steak, and it was $24.
Yeah, it was cauliflower steak. I was the friend.
Wait, was it?
Yeah.
Why he do that? He's right there.
I know. I don't know. I didn't.
No,
know
it was fair. He wasn't sure if I wanted to talk about it.
Were you bothered by it? Was like you're ordering cauliflower steak?
Well, so
was that? Oh, you all just went out for like a New Year's dinner, right?
New Year's dinner. It was a lovely dinner, and we had a great time. But
I was being a friend, dude.
On the menu, yeah, she's like, "Oh, they got this stuff called cauliflower steak," and like the way my head works, and I saw the price of it, I was like, "There's no way it's just cauliflower." So like, and then
What if you just smash cauliflower together and make it like a?
I thought it was going to be something like that.
Do you have a picture of it?
No,
Did Steph take a picture of it?
No, we didn't take a picture of it, but it was just like,
Steph don't be taking pictures of her food.
no, we don't do stuff like that.
Y'all think y'all so cool.
We cherish the fucking moment. We look each other in the eyes the whole meal.
Is that how y'all have sex? Eye contact
Yeah.
the whole time till one of you carbacks is definitely you.
If she not if Steph's in a good acting mood.
I'm sorry, I'm clanking this, y'all. I want to fuck my wife.
Nah, it was.
Is that you getting mad that we're talking about?
No.
love?
I just thought it was. I don't know. Yeah. No.
LeMaire's angrily clanking it like, they're just so Steph.
Leaf. I'll leaf it, dude. The game Leaf. The sweets. Thank you.
But yeah, so I thought it was gonna be a whole fucking thing, and then it comes out and it's like half a head of cauliflower. By the way, anyone listening, if you fucking know Steph's Instagram and you message her, I'll be really upset.
Wait, have they been messenger?
Well, I know Pussy Crook followed her.
Oh, but that's not. That's harmless.
Well, yeah. But no, it was like it was like half a head of cauliflower. It was like marinated, and they grilled it on the grill like a steak and all that stuff.
Did you take a piece of it?
I did. I tried some of it. I was like, that's pretty good, but also, what the fuck?
It's just hard to like be like $24 for cauliflower.
Well, because like,
Did you demand dick sucks?
I demand it.
Like, we're not leaving this restaurant unless I'm guaranteed.
yeah, I tried it. I was like, you ordered vegetables at this nice ass restaurant. I'm getting a hand job under this table. Nah.
You better jerk me off on the way home.
That was
While
actually,
you're driving.
that would be a power move. I'm getting roadhead. You're fucking driving, and we're finding police checkpoints. I was getting road. Oh, that reminded me of college one time. I was getting roadhead, and then we were like high as shit, and then I realized the police checkpoint was coming up, and then I was like scurrying to like fucking put your shit back in, and then try to look not high as shit through the police checkpoint. It was fine. I got a pamphlet. He let me on my way.
That's privilege.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know if that. Wait. Oh, you got a pamphlet? He smelled your weed?
No. He just handed me a pamphlet that was like, don't fucking drink and drive.
Oh, yeah, that's not.
And I was like, I won't. I'm just high as shit.
I love blaming things on privilege too, LeMaire, but I don't know if that counts.
That's fair.
Like, I remember when my girl got fired and got another job in like 2 hours, and I think I talked about that on the podcast. I don't know, but I was blaming that on privilege pretty hard. But it also could just be she has a college degree.
No, dude. Girls get jobs mad easy, especially like pretty girls get jobs
Wasn't-
mad
If
easy.
you,
Wasn't
if you
her-
can like show that, like if you can move in a way that's like, oh, you have tits,
Yeah.
Dang, especially in this Zoom age.
You have tits and a long resume. Bring
Look
her
at
in
this
for it.
long dick. Like no matter what size it is, that's what you gotta say.
Wasn't her job too to just have like a pleasant voice on the phone?
That was the one she lost. That was the one she
Oh.
lost. She got fired from her. That was the job she had a privileged job that she lost and then got another. It was just to be. It was a company that was like basically what the company was is they were an IT company, but like so like a smaller company would hire this company to find their
Nick,
IT
can I explain
people.
it? Can I explain it very ignorantly?
Yeah.
Okay.
White lady buffer.
Yeah, yeah. So like tech people, they need Indian people to do their software, but Indian people don't speak English real good. And Julie,
We said her name on here before.
Julia, she has patience with people who don't speak English real good, and the tech people don't. So she's the white lady buffer.
She was the white lady buffer, but it was like for companies. So like your job might hire them, or your job might hire them to be their IT people. So whenever like the white man boss would need to talk to people, she'd be like, all right. Her job was basically to be there and be like, if it gets too Indian for you, I'm right here.
She's like, goddamn, I don't understand all that Durka speak.
She's like, all right, I'm sending you guys over. Get ready.
But the other thing, the funny part though, is on the other side, the IT people had like an Indian lady that was like basically the Indian buffer for them. Like, all right, it's about to be some white dudes. They're going to be a little rude.
Yeah.
Just it's how we get our money, and that's what.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Everyone's got their buffer to the other fucking people who can't talk right. There's Indian people like, you believe these white motherfuckers?
Yeah, never mind.
That's so funny.
I think Patrice used to make the funniest noise for making fun of Indian people.
Dibble dabble.
Can't do it now.
Dude, you can't dibble dabble?
Can't do dibble dabble anymore. But that was so.
I was listening to, when we were driving to Ohio today, we were listening,
You were driving to Ohio today?
huh?
When were you in Ohio?
Not today, on New Year's Eve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did some shows out there. Oh, yeah, I bombed for 30 minutes on the second show. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he told me about that, and then he blamed the comic in front of him, and I was just like, no, you had a bad set. I was thinking, I didn't say this to him. I was thinking in my head, I was like, you had a bad set, and then he kept explaining it. I was like, all right, checks out.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you said
The comic before me, it was Drew Montana. He did a.
and you were saying he was having a great set up until this one
he did
joke.
like 20 minutes of really good. It was like really good, and then he did a joke about abortion, and they just shut off. Because it turns out Ohio's like more about like abortion than Texas. You know? Yeah. So they turned off for my whole set, and I was just like,
Would you just come up there and be like, I just use this hanger to do?
no, I didn't even.
Baby.
I tried to do my jokes. I tried to like, all right, let's act like that didn't happen. It did not work.
Is that how you started it? Let's act like this didn't happen.
No, I just
tried
came
to
out.
go in.
Yeah, I was like,
You
all
tried
right.
to power through it.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you were saying that wasn't some of the other audience? You said because you said you saw a bunch of the crowd quietly laughing.
They're like snickering,
and they were getting bullied by the rest of the audience.
After the show, we partied with like some of them, but yeah.
It's a fun one. Just party after the bomb.
Yeah. Yeah. Went to this place called the Bad Apple. Watch a Ohio girl get. You know how she got tossed out like pro wrestlers. You know how when a pro wrestler gets injured, there's two refs who come out and they gotta put their arms over their shoulders. That's what she was. She was getting crossed out
Because she was blacked out.
She was blacked out. She was black. She stumbled to the bathroom, threw up all over the floor on her way to the bathroom, and then her friend went in the bathroom and was like, "Oh, she's on the ground." And then they carried her out. Somebody. Andy did this.
Oh yeah, threw up the X.
Yeah,
I was hesitant to throw that joke out there because I was like, I don't know who knows that.
dude, that's so funny.
Yeah, if you ever watch wrestling and one of the refs throw up an X like that, they actually got really fucking hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a great moment actually. Do you remember who's the older lady that Bubba Ray Dudley? Mae Young. There's this clip where Bubba Ray Dudley power bombs her off a platform through some tables, and if you look close on she's lying there and you see her hand grab his wrist and just squeeze it twice, and that was the signal I'm not dead. And she fucking rules. She apparently right before that she was like, when you do this, don't be a bitch.
Yeah, dude.
She was like, fucking hurt me. Because her and
WWE bitches fuck.
What?
I know they fuck. I mean, we all saw the Page videos, but like they fuck.
Well, yeah, dude. I mean, because you've seen the female wrestlers. Like 99% of them are perfect looking, and you're just out there with jack dudes. Like
But also working out, just from what I've like, I think it builds that in you. Same thing with like a dude. If you're going to the it makes you. It does. It gets like I know for dudes, it gets your testosterone going. I don't know what it does for women scientifically, but
It's your pussy pulsing, dude.
It makes you get your pussy pulsing. Yeah, you're right.
you're gonna pulsate and puss.
I mean, and they're also in there watching like dudes just be jacked the whole time too.
Yeah.
So
no, it's probably a very like grabby environment. You know,
wrestling?
like, yeah, where girls are like, you know, it's probably a lot of that. Both ways.
like that one clip from Paige where who was it? It's Xavier Woods, King Woods,
and Chad Gable.
No, it was Brad Maddox.
Well, like another one was like filming. There was like 4 people involved.
No, they just had a tripod.
Oh yeah. But it was still like a wild. Like that's a wild thing to just do with your coworkers.
Yeah.
Like it's not like any of them were, at least to the best of my knowledge, together. It's just coworkers.
And that was the same thing.
And they filmed it.
Yeah.
Like they were horny.
Yeah, dude, they got the SLR out.
Yeah. They set up the tripod.
Yeah.
Like to commit to, even just like your girl to commit to filming something and decide to keep it later. Like, you're horny as shit.
Yeah, and right before they filmed, they're like, do you want to do 60 or 30 frames per second?
4K.
4K.
Nah, it looked like they did like 480p.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
480
Shit.
for sure, dude.
No, a lot of those were...
Because it was stolen off of iCloud.
Well, no, a lot of those too... Or no, wait, was that her? Because I know...
Yeah, Paige got fappening.
No, but like some of those were recordings of the video. You know what I mean? Like they recorded the video playing, so like they didn't... I don't know...
Yeah, like
he didn't have a fucking thumb drive or whatever.
Yeah.
Saying 480p made me think of a joke I saw online that was real funny, and it also I want to bring up something. Did I just interrupt y'all completely?
No.
Okay. I saw somebody talking about like Sarah J. This is like years ago or something. They were talking about like Sarah J. and all these old porn stars that couldn't make it now, and they were like, yeah, because like once shit got cleared in 480p, these bitches couldn't survive, which is just dumb. But
that's rude.
It's rude. It's rude, and we love Sarah.
Which is rude as fucking not hilarious.
And we love Sarah J. But I also...
Dude, talking bad about Sarah J is like talking about abortion in Ohio. You better not fucking do that here, dude.
Yo, but I don't know what...
Yeah, we still got 30 more minutes. You're about to bomb for all of them.
No. I'm also bummed out. We went from being this... From having Sarah J. We could have had her on a Zoom episode.
Had her on the show, not... had her.
Yeah, had her on the show on a Zoom app, and we were like, nah, we want her in the studio. That was when we were at a... But yo, I wanted to put the call out. We got a bigger audience now. Fellas, ladies, please message. Like, reach out to Sarah. Yeah, reach out to Sarah J and be like, please do the PITM podcast.
You know what? First week...
They love you.
First week, ladies... See how you do, and if you guys don't get it done, then come let the fellas know.
Dude, tribute pictures of Sarah J and be like, PITM.
That would be great. That would be, yeah, dude. Record a tribute video and just bag out a PITM in the back.
At the end, after you come. So she's like, what is that?
That would be funny.
That video, to see that exists, that video would confuse me.
Because
it would be some nigga yelling out basically a thing that means all 3 of us.
They need to do it at the beginning because they're gonna easily just send us videos and we're gonna watch a dude nut for like a minute, and then it's just gonna be no PITM. They're like, we got duped.
Fucking got him.
He got us.
Damn. We need a producer to watch all of the jerk vids to make sure they got PITM in them.
That would be great. Yeah, let's get a producer, make dudes send in dick pics, and then not make it a segment. And then be like, got you, you stupid fucking producer.
You fucking idiot revenge porn.
Yes, let's haze the shit out of them.
Yeah, let's prank.
Yes, you work for us. We are fucking with you.
Yeah. Idiot, how dare you work for us?
You stupid bitch working for us.
Yeah, how are we ever gonna see her butt if we don't unbox her?
Yeah, that was my point. We got to take her out of the box.
But the unbox is for the page, dude.
The unbox is for the page. All right, as long as we get to look at the games,
dude. You don't get the gams for free, dude.
Right.
That's fair. Because if we have her in the box back there, like the glare, you're not going to be able to see the goods.
Oh man,
I'm pretty high for that.
Oh, I wanted to ask you guys something. I watched this. I was telling LeMaire, I watched this Beanie Baby documentary over the weekend. It was pretty great.
Yo, your documentaries you be bringing up be so off the wall.
What were the other ones?
I can't think of them, but you're good for bringing up.
I can't think of them, so I'm just saying that.
Yeah, but I mean, because I've had that feeling multiple times. Like you say a documentary, and I'm like, that's hilarious. Who watches that?
the feeling in your gut felt familiar.
Yeah,
That's fair. I've done my detective work off those instincts. No, so yeah, we were like flipping through. There was a Beanie Baby documentary, and we were like watching it. So basically, the tale they're telling us is like Beanie Babies popped off because there was like six rich housewives in Illinois that just went crazy for them.
Can I interrupt you for 1 second?
100%.
LeMaire's trying to big dick me with this blunt.
I'm
and
not.
I don't like it.
What does that mean?
I rolled my little nice.
I just wanted to smoke more.
I
just
rolled
wanted
a
to smoke
nice
more.
little tiny
No.
blunt.
Never, dude.
I wrote a conservative blunt.
No, I rolled this because this is all I know how to roll. It's not like
And
I'm not trying
lavish
to-
blunt.
This is all
Look
I
at his
got. Dude.
humble
This is all I
brag.
do.
All I know how to roll is just big,
Yeah.
fat, luscious
That's
blunts.
why I'm always out of weed. Can I? Do you have the tip? A tip? Yeah.
Every time LeMaire buys weed, no matter like even if he buys a big amount, he's like, "That's gonna be a lot of weed to smoke at once." You have to smoke a shit ton of weed every time.
Dude, I just didn't. No, just. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to do anything.
Trying to big dick me, but
Nah,
my
dude,
bad.
I would
Andy.
never do.
Do it too late. I would never. While you're actively,
I would never do the thing I just did. Not once.
I'm living in shame.
I wasn't trying to.
That's what, as he's smoking, he's like, "I'd never do that." Not
Ooh, it's
once.
pulling good too.
Oh, this is gonna last a minute with all this weed in here.
Just ashed all over my pants.
That's karma. It's big dick blunt karma.
Dude, you're real tree living right now. That's some shit you do. You don't give a fuck. You'll get your pants dirty because you're a working man. It fell out.
We mossy oak in this house, bro.
What were you saying? About
So apparently, before
does it compare Beanie Babies to pop figures at all?
no, they didn't bring up. Or they might have like brought it up when they were just talking about collectibles and stuff. I can't remember if they brought it up or because I told you when we watch documentaries, we pause every 15 minutes and
To fuck.
That's what I was. My mind went to the same place. I was like, "Ravages, lady. I see you, Andy.
yeah, dude. Once they pulled out that Princess Di,
Come on, man.
she was gorgeous. Do you remember her?
Look, come on. You can't bring it up without pulling it up. We haven't pulled up a baddie on the last few episodes, which also we've been growing since then. We might have been.
Hey, look, we'll find out.
yeah.
Oh, and before you edit this one, she's dead too.
The listeners don't know that. All right, all right. We can get into that a little bit. We can get into that a little bit.
She's all right, dude.
Yeah, some of these pictures she looks way better than she's fine.
Yeah, she's all right.
The story behind her though, she was second best. My girl like put me on to her the whole like backstory of her. So apparently like, she married this dude, but before she he was in love with some other lady before they got married. Yeah. But apparently the other lady, like everyone knew she had been fucking.
Oh.
So they were like, the royal family was like, you can't marry a whore.
Yeah.
And they're like, you gotta marry boring ass Diana. And I'm sorry, shit, I didn't mean to call her.
Damn. She looks like a.
She had to be.
No, dude, they're racist. Fuck them. They're confirmed racist dudes.
Yeah. And what's her name? Barely looked black, and she
Meghan
Markle? Megan couldn't even hang.
Hey, for those pale ass English folk, that was a lot for them. Just a hint of any color. They were like too much.
Also, aren't they like kind of like the Lannisters? Like, don't they just inbreed?
Usually,
kinda.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't do any research, but I looked at them and just guessed that.
Yeah.
Like they got a very Oh, so the Beanie Babies. Apparently it was like. What's that sound?
It's the heater.
Oh, okay.
It's the heater.
I
don't think it's coming through.
I thought someone had a loud stream upstairs.
It's just piss.
So it pisses, but they can't piss that. They're like they got like problems, so it's just trickling.
Yeah. Oh, you live next to old Trickle Piss?
Yeah, trickle pissonomics.
Oh yeah. So
My birthday tomorrow. I niggas.
Wait, were you talking about a vacation your brother took? So Beanie babies they apparently popped off because like 6 white ladies in Illinois.
If I could kill myself,
That would be the best way.
Just
And then like my pride, you're getting carted out by like the EMTs, and I'm still just like, so what Princess Diabetes came out? Like I miss my friend, but I'm like, I'm not gonna get outdone by Nate.
You're gonna hear this in heaven.
Yeah, if you had real extra lives in life, I'd have blown them so many times on bits, just blowing my brains out. All right,
How many?
I'm not talking after this.
No,
Dude. If it was like cat rules and you had like 9 lives, definitely
rules.
out of the gate, I would take those first 4 quick. Like first week.
How many buildings? How would you kill yourself?
It had definitely been shots to the head, at least for 2 of them. Just because it would have been like super surprising. Somebody was like, "You won't do it. I won't," before they can even react.
I thought it was the raddest way to kill yourself would be
The raddest.
the raddest way. Inline skating competition. No, you're in a convertible. You're driving around some like mountainous area, and then you just floor it and launch off the side and just like go flying out, and then you just fall like Andy Samford in what was that movie? Remember where he's just falling down the hill?
Here's a question: what songs on the radio?
Mine's is High by Young Thug with the Elton John sample, but I'm gonna hit the ramp right when it's like, and I'm gonna be high.
Oh, see, I'd be playing R. Kelly, and right when I hit the ramp, I believe I can fly.
I thought you were gonna be like booty.
Oh no, I'd hit a big cliff, so that song ended and Booty played. I'm falling for 9 minutes.
Dude, I would Everlasting Light by Black Keys.
Yours is all serious.
Yeah, dude. It's a good song. No, it's a good song.
What's your bit song?
That's the bit song.
Okay, I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, that sounds like a song you'd fucking kill yourself to heroin to. Like you'd OD on heroin to that song.
No, heroin's not how I would kill myself. How would...
No, go ahead. Let's get into it.
Great discussion. Top 20 ways you'd kill yourself.
Dude, choke jerk. Choke jerk for sure.
Choke jerk?
Yeah, I'm going out coming.
I feel like because of your weight, your neck will snap immediately. like the second you try.
Like, no.
You still
but like before, like you'd be like, all right, I'm going. He couldn't even get hard yet.
You'd still be flipping through tabs, which one to start on. you're like, huh, fucking.
Like, this belt's getting a little tight, isn't it?
You'd have like untouched lotion in the palm of your hands, just.
Dude, bury me as I lived. No, I just passed it. Yeah.
Choke jerk would probably be tight.
Choke jerk's probably tight. I don't know.
Oh,
Funniest way to die? Getting an anvil dropped on me.
That would rule.
Like,
or a piano while you're walking through the city.
I'm going to have piano keys in my mouth already. You're like, LeMaire, what are you doing with those piano keys? Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
So if we ever see you with piano keys in your mouth, we should be like,
we're just gonna walk a distance from him.
No, we gotta try to save him. Yo, Andy was ready to let you go. He was like, we gotta get out of there.
Well, no, LeMaire, he's not gonna be. You're thinking he's gonna be all day piano keys in the mouth. We're just gonna be like walking the fucking compound or something because that has like that's like tall enough,
dude.
Like you're not dying in Brooklyn, like.
No.
Yeah. On the way to Old Man Hustle, those buildings aren't tall enough. You're not dying.
Yeah, no.
It's like one.
Yeah.
And there's just a gargoyle falls on my head.
But because we'd be walking down the street and then you just have a bag we never noticed. We would just see piano and I'd be like, and I'd be like,
it'd be too late.
We just drive you right to the hospital.
You'd yell at me. You'd be like, Andy, we have to save him, and I'd just go, Nate, it's already in motion.
Yeah, the piano's already falling.
Fucking run! It's all. We can't do anything.
I try to like tackle him out the way. His force, he doesn't move.
Yo, but then they open up the piano, and then piano keys come out of your mouth.
But like it didn't hit me,
and we were like, Nate was in on the bit too.
Dude, double suicide.
Oh,
Dude, you can't suicide with another man.
be the double suicide.
why can't you?
Because I think you were gay.
Yo, what?
Without a doubt, they'd be like, they were probably in that piano to fuck.
Yo, LeMaire, you wouldn't gay suicide with me, dog.
I'd gay suicide with you, Nate.
Thanks, man. Damn.
Yeah. You're right.
Like, I'm not saying we got a gay sex.
That'd be a hilarious bit.
It's got a weird text. It was from my barber from Pennsylvania. I'm pretty sure it was a glitch.
I miss your hair.
Miss you, bro.
No, I think he just did something with his like calendar of his clients, and it's just like I don't know.
Is it automated?
It seemed automated, but I don't think it was supposed to be. I think I got a mass one that was supposed to just be for one person. It's under Booski, and I definitely wasn't supposed to get a Booski text.
Nate, I didn't let you know. That was your nickname the whole time. We called you Booski when we wanted to shit on you. We acted like it was another guy who was never there.
And that's actually Botch.
You were talking about that documentary 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was.
The Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
Blunts are harder to deal with a contact off of, aren't they?
A little bit. I am noticing it a little more.
Dude, we got fun when the blunts came out.
I think we got fun when the J came out.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, when the blunts.
No, but
Yeah.
but when the full blunt came
weird.
out,
I said blunts.
we started to have.
That's how you can tell I feel emasculated.
No. But when the real man's blunt came out, that's when the real it was okay.
No.
And it got good.
No.
I put my thin, limp blunt out. You just tried the big dog, man.
I did not, dude. That was not the move. I just was like, we got to smoke more blunts. I need another. I was thinking too much. I was like, I need another blunt.
I do want to hear this Beanie Baby thing. I really do. I feel like
were you feeling that too, just on the pod? And
What?
you're like, I'm having too many thoughts.
Yeah.
I felt that way.
into this.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm not supposed. I probably shouldn't drink too much before doing these. And I was like,
Yeah.
but I have to be good on the pod.
I mean, it's not bad to drink and do shrooms. You won't.
No, yeah.
It's
not
not
the
going
worst.
to ruin.
No, it's
but
not
it's
gonna be.
but it's not like going to give. The more than anything, I just wanted you to have. It's your first time doing
Yeah.
it to like kind of feel the real feeling and not be like, is that drunk? Is that shrooms?
Yeah, that's fair.
That's all.
That makes sense.
But you were watching a dope Beanie Baby documentary.
Yes, the best Beanie Baby
taking
documentary.
breaks to ravage a lady.
And they were talking. They were made popular by 6 ladies from Illinois.
No, for real. That was like apparently the story. That's the story they stuck to. It's like
Like the OG influencers, kind of like they.
yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
They were like
Tupperware moms.
I don't know. Isn't Tupperware moms like when they come? Isn't that like a pleasant Ponzi scheme?
Yeah, but they have like Tupperware parties. Where
No,
like,
see the
different
Beanie
friends
Baby,
over.
and I saw it. They interviewed like these ladies became known in the Beanie Baby world. Like it wasn't like, oh, let's send out a call to find women who liked Beanie. It was like, no. You do a Beanie Baby documentary. You interview these 6 bitches.
You gotta go to these celebrities.
You gotta
these
go.
are the ones.
Yeah, you gotta go to these ones because the one ended up starting like a magazine and everything. The other one became like the certified Beanie Babies because you remember they kept like
They were bootlegging beanies.
Yeah, China was
Dude, they're
fucking up
bootlegging
the Beanie Baby
out
market.
of video games right now, dude.
they're bootlegging video, but like fake Sonics and shit like
Yeah,
that.
you're putting Sonic in like Temple Run.
Wait, like you get a whole different game?
Yeah, well, it's like they're bootlegging like Pokemon, like Leaf Green. Like that's when I saw was Pokemon Leaf Green was a bootleg or Emerald. They bootlegged Emerald, so it can have like new Pokemon. It'd be like it would run like Pokemon, but it's just like
It's different. Can we pull it up like either between the page or during the page or something?
Yeah.
All right. When we got this,
that'd be a good talk.
Another thing that they're bootlegging, like you can get like a thing. I've learned lately, and I wouldn't do it myself, but
Does that mean you totally did it?
Nah, but I do know people who have done it, and that's why I'm aware of it. But it's super corny to me to do. Is like you can get like high end. It's called reps. Like you can get reps of all like a bunch of like high end shit for way less. It's still not cheap. Like you can get like an $1,000 pair of Jordans, a Chinese replica for like $200, but it's one that it came out. I got they use the same.
And they're like basically the same thing.
They look like identical, and I think they use.
Someone I know does a scam with Timberlands, where they get the fake Timbs, and then they take them to the store, and they're like, "Yo, these,"
and they return them.
Yeah,
that's a good.
Yeah,
the person I know is trying to do the same shit, but online with Louis Vuitton bags. They got 2 fake Louis Vuitton bags, and they bought a real Louis Vuitton bag. Like they returned the real one, but they bought 2 fake Louis Vuitton bags and 1 real one of the same exact one to like see how it looked together because they knew they'd be able to return it. But they were then trying, and they look real close. I seen them on like the only thing that really looked different is if you hold them all, like if you pulled them all up and then let them go. The real one, it stayed like the leather was sturdy, so it would, even if it was empty, it would kind of stay up. But the other ones, like they kind of slowly felt like folded, like empty duffels should. But anyway, he tried to sell them on like something, and
they're like, do a drop test.
Like you said, she checks them.
Yeah,
she's verifies them or whatever. Like they got sent back.
Yeah,
because they were phony.
Do you think the counterfeit market actually makes the regular market better because they have to like keep making the product better to counteract it?
Nah, I think it's the exact opposite. It makes it worse and it makes it harder to trust. Like
and more expensive.
Yeah, if you're going to like there's a big sneaker website for sneakers that are like older that people resell is StockX.
Yeah,
and because
tell me about that. Yeah.
So but because of like people who are buying and selling replicas, it adds that like fear of like, am I about to pay $500 for some shit somebody ordered from China for 2? And that's
then it actually helps the big retailers more.
I bought a fake iPhone 13 and
it doesn't really affect them one way or another. I think.
Okay.
I bought a fake iPhone 13 in the parking lot of a Best Buy over the quarantine. I forgot.
I feel like I remember you talking about this, but like just. That might have been before you were talking.
Yeah, I think it was before I was talking. Yeah, I did. And I didn't know. I thought it was real. I was like, it looks real. It's literally an iPhone 13, but it's like they put Android on it. So like I didn't even know it was Android because it like has an iPhone like launcher. But I opened like one of the apps to like the like iPhone apps. I opened it and then the Android flashed and I was like, that's one thing it's not supposed to do ever. Ever supposed to show a fucking green little fucking alien. It's never supposed to do that.
You're just looking at it like, bold move, Apple. Adopting your competitor's logo. All right. I'll hear you out.
I'm in. I'm already $400 in. Yeah.
Y'all ever jailbroke a phone?
Yeah.
I jailbroke my iPhone 3. Like it was like I turned on to be a pineapple instead of an apple. Yeah. But I got all the apps for free.
Yeah. Dude, I jailbroke. I was like exclusively jailbreaking phones for a little. I was jailbreaking phones for people in like college. I was just trying to get. I was like, I just wanted it to look better. It just looked cooler. I was like, oh shit, I can run some custom shit.
Yeah, you can put cool shit on your phone if it's jailbroken.
Yeah, you could play full games.
That was before the emulators were like apps and shit, so you could like turn them into emulators when they weren't in the stores and whatnot.
Wasn't that like what, like video game systems and phones and things like that? Aren't they all just computers with limiters on them?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And everything, dude. Like that, it's a video camera with limiters, dude. That can probably do so much, but.
Oh, that was the best part of we talked about this, so I won't go too deep into it, but we talked about that documentary Class Action Park, which if you guys and gals out there haven't seen it, go check it out. It's fucking amazing. But they had one of those like go-kart type rides that were like on the track, like it was actually like a big track, like it wasn't bumper cars or whatever. And they just like, because it was all kids working there, they just ripped the limiter, because they were only supposed to go like 20, 30 miles an hour, ripped them off, and they're cruising like 50, 60 around this small-ass fucking track.
What's such a wild theme park? I'm gonna try to, before this episode comes out, find what episode we talk about that. I don't know if we were talking though.
No, I wasn't.
I don't really want to go back. I don't want anybody to go back to episodes you weren't talking.
No.
It feels like it doesn't feel right.
Andy, I had an idea.
Just get rid of them.
If you want to, dude.
Just get rid of them and throw them all up on a page. But then they might make people leave the page because like they weren't that good back then. We were fine.
It's like you guys is like it's the beginning.
It's the beginning. I don't know. It just
felt. Well, also too, you remember we got like maybe 10 episodes out of the way before we had to go exclusively on Zoom.
Yeah.
So it's like me and Nate. and LeMaire, we're all doing it together.
LeMaire just wouldn't
But like
talk.
we had been friends for a while, but we were still figuring out but how do we podcast together? And then bam, you throw Zoom on top of that, so it's like, all right, now do it the hard, annoying way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just kids back then.
That was like 120 pages. I don't know how to talk about the documentary. The lady, she was.
I'm trying to
They were
think.
you were saying that they were the 3 bitches you had to go to
From Illinois.
and then I got sidetracked when you talked about the one doing the checking to make sure it was all.
and then it just became then the Beanie Baby company caught wind of it that like these chicks were going across different towns all over the fucking
they were
state.
checking him because it was before the internet.
And also too, when it came out, he had a thing against big retailers, so he wouldn't put them in Toys R Us.
Beanie Babies guy.
He wouldn't put the guy Ty. I think his name was. That's why the company was Ty Ty.
Yeah.
And so he wouldn't put them in Walmarts. Wouldn't put them in Toys R Us.
Can we pull up his image?
He's awful looking.
Well, he probably stayed in his house a lot. He is a grown man that started Beanie Babies. Damn, Beanie Babies was adorable.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's
Damn, dude, them big eyes.
Them big ass eyes.
Damn, dude. Beanie Babies was their first Pokemon.
Pokemon was out before Beanie Babies. I think.
Were they?
I think so. I'm pretty sure. I was looking at
fucking,
Misty and her
I think it
little
was
shorts
Burrell?
before these.
No, Ty
Nope,
Burrell's the
that's
actor.
the guy from
Modern Family.
Beanie Baby Creator. What if you just type in Beanie Baby Creator?
Name. Yeah. Nate, you're good at Google, dude.
Oh yeah,
Look at that guy.
he was awful.
He looks like a comedy mask. You know?
He looks like a
Big nose, big chin, comedy mask.
Oh man.
Yeah, he definitely walks.
He has Joker face.
He definitely walks the line of being full fledged pedophile look.
I'm the Beanie Baby guy, baby. Ty Warner.
What's going on in his mind? He does look like the guy who created Beanie Babies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I always wonder about that. Did I tell you about the whenever you see these adults creating kids toys or just kids programming or whatever? When I was in college, there was this one. I remember I was out smoking a cigarette the one night, and there was this one dude from my class. I was in communications.
Yeah.
And so there's one kid in my class, and he was doing it because he wanted to get into kids shows and stuff. And randomly out of nowhere, I'm just there smoking a cigarette. He walks up to me and we're familiar with each other. And we just start talking, and he brings up that he wants to do a kid show. He's like, "Do you want to hear the theme song?" And I'm like, "Oh, you already got there with it." So it's 1 a.m. and I'm hammered or whatever, and he's just singing his kid show theme song to me.
I wouldn't even know how to react listening to somebody tell me that, because part of me wants to. We want to do. We decided to do stand up, and that to most people is what?
Yeah.
To everybody, they were you know what I mean. It was a dumb thing to do to most people. Luckily, it's all it just got not ridiculous. Yeah. But
it just became not the stupidest decision of our lives.
But it's so I don't want to shit on it. But when you hear somebody wants to do anything that's not any dude who's I want to do something for kids, which sucks because
it's way different with dudes than.
But it doesn't have to be there could be dudes out there who just I fuck with kids, you know what I mean,
yeah.
But because of how everything is now, it's I'll never be the dude who's I love kids. I love dogs and cats, but I'm not gonna love your kids. I think then Burr had that joke on a 2010 or 8 special where he's keep that thing away from me, dude. I don't want nothing that comes.
Yeah.
I think Jim Jeffries had a joke like that where he would drop his kid off at the daycare at his gym, and it would be his son, and the lady working there would be like, "Oh, look, it's my little boyfriend. Here's my boyfriend." And he's like, "You can't do that as a dude." Someone drops their girl off, and you're like, "It's my girlfriend." I forget what special it was on. Shout out Jim Jeffries.
The whole premise of Daddy Daycare is this shouldn't happen.
Yeah. They made 3 movies out of that.
That, you know what? Respect to that writing staff, because that's a good writing challenge.
Yeah,
that's we're going to make dudes taking care of children not fucking creepy.
Yeah.
And they went to camp.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't creepy for a second, really. Well,
I only saw the first one forever ago.
Did they act like it was creepy though? I can't remember. I haven't seen it. It was, but it was something. They didn't want them to do it though. It was part of it was like men shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
But they were probably doing it in their wholesome because the implication of us is it's creepy because don't fuck them. You know what I mean? But like they're doing it in their like Disney Channel energy. Yeah. So it was just so they're probably like, dudes can't do it. They're just gonna fart and burp the whole time. Can't take.
And I think that is like a whole scene is like, well, not them farting and burping, but Eddie Murphy like holding a kid, throwing up, and being like, ew.
Yeah, and it's like, hey, where's Tyler? I don't know. I was watching football.
You never hold a baby throwing up away. You take the throw up because it's either throw up or shit.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Babies, they do them both
at the same time.
Like if a baby's throwing up, they're going to shit.
I'm so glad your best friend just had a baby. That's because I was like going through my head. I was like, why does he know that?
I've been around babies. Dude.
What's so funny to me is that you said your best friend, but that was your best friend when we met. They just gonna steal this nigga's best friend.
I didn't do that, dude. I didn't do that. That's not what happened. Andy moved.
You fucking met him on his wedding night. And just stole his best friend.
No, didn't I make that joke with someone? You asked me.
No, I feel like you were like, LeMaire, he's yours now.
No. I think Nate asked me.
I probably did bring this up.
Nate asked me, he's like, how do you feel about Jay and LeMaire being best friends now?
I probably said LeMaire stealing your best friend.
Yeah, whatever you said. But I was just like, hey, LeMaire satisfies Jay's needs that I can't. What? I can't talk about emo with him. He can't talk about pop punk with you.
Yeah.
You know. We both have our lanes of friendship.
Y'all are gay. Y'all niggas
gay. He also was living near him constantly.
Yeah. No, they were fucking, yeah.
I don't think about it ever.
It was just the quarantine, dude. The quarantine made it happen. Quarantine, and we were close, and we just started fucking playing Guitar Hero. We were click-clacking.
How long until y'all saw each other nude?
I haven't. Still to this day, I make sure.
It's weird that you have to make sure.
What, that I don't see him nude?
Yeah.
I don't want to see my friends nude.
No, but I mean, like,
I've
never tried to not see y'all nude. I never tried to not see you nude, and we live together.
Yeah. I don't think but like, if there's like signs of like nudity, you know what I mean? There's like signs, and then you're just like, I gotta go. I'll go home.
You never walked in on him fucking where you're like, Jay, I can't find my keys. Whoa!
Oh no. Yeah. Nah.
Oh shit. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful bowl.
Yeah, it's classy.
Oh, the last thing the main reason I wanted to bring up the documentary is because the whole time I saw like 2 black people, and the second.
What Beanie Babies did they have?
Only the purple ones. No, and it was one black girl who that one was really funny because she had.
You say the niggas had great Beanie Babies. Was that the joke?
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna explain it. No, purple's the color of kings, man. I don't know. I don't know where your mind's going.
That's what I thought, but yeah.
Well, kings.
The kings. I didn't even think of grape soda.
I thought it was like a grape soda thing. And you just like, I don't know. I'm going just rapid firing bits.
It popped in there. I said, "Yeah, you feel right," and I threw it out into the world. I don't know, man. We're gonna be dissecting these jokes. I don't. No, but yeah, there's this one black chick. She hired like a lawyer. I forget why, because I just remember a scene with a lawyer where she was like mad at McDonald's for like just making people frantic about the Beanie Babies, and then
McDonald's were like giving them out as their drones for
dude. There was a part where you'd be going down the highway and there's just this whole stretch of like Beanie Babies on the highway because people would get their fucking Happy Meal and they'd be like, "Got this already." Just throw it out of the fucking car. No, and then the black dude who had a bunch of Beanie Babies, he only had them because his like mom had them, and like I think he was, I don't know.
Damn, that's all his mom left him when she died was Beanie Babies. That's actually kind of a solid.
I don't know if it was all
drop off depending on the time.
But I was curious for you guys, like what was were Beanie Babies on your map like that?
I mean, I went to Catholic school for a little bit, so I was. That's how I like the people in when I was real young had Beanie Babies, but even the black girls did too, but they also were in Catholic school, so
yeah, they were trendy.
Yeah, I think they were everywhere.
Yeah,
I think Beanie Babies crossed over, Tamagotchis crossed over.
Oh, okay. I was just curious because I was easily like 45 minutes in, and it hit me, and I was like, I haven't seen one black person yet.
Allen Iverson crossed over.
Allen Iverson did cross over. A thing I thought just now, never mind, it's gone. It's gone. I had a thought.
That was a basketball joke, right?
Yeah.
Allen Iverson.
The move.
Yeah.
I didn't know that one. We got wraps soon.
That one.
Wait, where are we at?
We're at an hour 9.
Ooh,
I'll give it a guess.
Long Reggie, dude.
Yeah. All right.
We'll give him one of LeMaire's blunts of a pod.
No. Man, dude. Yeah.
What? No, dude. Yours is just good and regular. LeMaire's is just a little bit bigger and better.
It hits all the right. It did hit all the right spots. I felt filled up when I was done with that blunt. I felt filled up and stretched. My lungs were stretched out.
If you could send me Nate saying I felt filled up, I'd really like that as a new ringtone. Every time you text me, I felt filled up.
That's just neat.
Oh, my buddy's texted me.
Can you imagine you're in the business, you're at work, you're at work, you forget to like mute your phone.
So, dude, I feel filled up.
And he's like, what? Oh, yeah, shit. shit. Your job seems progressive, though. They'd be like, yeah, whatever.
Progressive?
No, it doesn't.
No?
Hell no.
You don't think so?
Andy's working with blue collar folk. It's the blue collar jobs, and you're away from the city. I think if you're blue collar in the city, maybe it's progressive, but blue collar away from the city, it's not.
Yeah. If you're
any gay dudes that work with you?
There was one.
Gay dude or gay lady?
Gay dude.
Okay.
They took care of him.
No, it was actually real funny.
They took care of him.
He disappeared in an AT.
He wasn't there for a while. No, he was super funny because I think he might have been worried.
He dropped a box of glitter and they were like, you're out of here.
That was good. That ruled. No, I remember we'd all be like talking. I remember we were talking about pussy the one day, and he was just like, oh yeah, I was dating this one girl and she was so hot. And I was like, you weren't, dude.
He wasn't. He never came out to y'all.
No, but he was just one of those dudes where you're like, yo, dude, you're gay. That's chill. Like it's fine.
I get being at. I get being at the truck Emporium. I don't know. Did I say too much just now?
You don't know things about anything that's not you.
I know what you do. I was trying to.
Trunk Emporium.
Obviously, it's not called the trunk Emporium. You know what? I was just fucking around saying a silly thing, and then you said it like I don't know what you do.
You didn't deliver that as a bit, though.
I was just thinking, what the fuck? What should the title be?
It's either Truck Emporium or Fill Me Up or whatever you said.
I'll do Truck Emporium.
But
hell yeah.
But I know what you do. I also don't want to say too much.
That's fine.
That's how you get doxxed.
Yeah, dude.
They're like, all right, he lives in Jersey. He does this. How many of these places are there? So I just said a thing.
The Truck Emporium.
But
how many Truck Emporiums are in Jersey?
Andy ships boxes of glitter, dude. That's his job. Yeah. That's why the gay guy he got fucked up.
No,
got fucked up.
It's like I'm too fabulous.
There was one dude who's like,
they fell. He went like. It was like slow motion.
It was beautiful.
How he tried to grab it. I got it. Now, there's one dude I work with who's like, he threw me for a loop because he's aggressively Italian. And then, like, just started going off on, like...
Is he working tracksuits?
Is he working tracksuits and wife beaters exclusively?
Yeah.
Those fucking dumb hats. You know those hats?
What are the dumb hats?
The ones, the grandpa hats.
See, that could be two. That could be a lot of. That could be black people or white.
Yeah,
it could be. You could have a Sam Jackson vibe.
Yeah. I didn't mean to no butt you.
No, it's all good, dude.
I no butted you.
Yeah, dude. You love to tag up a joke with facts.
I know. God damn.
Dude, I got a lot for the page. Dude, I got a lot. I just figured it all out. I got so much to reveal.
Now I'm excited.
I got you guys' character sheets for D&D.
Okay. Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
You want to hop in?
Yeah, I think this is a good time to end if I do say so myself.
Dude, you didn't giggle through it. You're the fucking man.
Oh, no.